श्री अकाल। बोले सो निहाल।
सत श्री अकाल।
बोले सो निहाल।
सत श्री अकाल।
वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह।
वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह। आओ जी आगे चलिए। वाहिगुरु 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 वाहिगुरु। वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह। So we are on 135th slok of Bhagat Kabir Sahib Ji. Bhagat Kabir Sahib Ji is talking here. Maharaj is giving us a wisdom. देखो जड़ा रास्ता है ना, this path is of ज्ञान and ध्यान. ज्ञान of Dhan Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj and ध्यान on the voice of Vaheguru. ठीक है जी, पहला ਅਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੀ ਆਵਾਜ਼ 'ਚ ਧਿਆਨ ਲਾਉਣਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ, ਗੁਰਮੰਤਰ ਦਾ ਜਾਪ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੋਏ ਬਾਅਦ ਵਿੱਚ ਮਾਲਕ ਦੀ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਸੁਣਦੀ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਉੱਥੇ ਧਿਆਨ ਲਾਉਣਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ। ਬਟ ਵਿਦਆਊਟ ਗਿਆਨ ਧਿਆਨ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੱਗਦਾ, right? Because there are doubts which are there in our mind and it keeps on coming. Mostly Sikhs don't have that doubt, but still some section of the society we still see there are a lot of doubts, and doubts are actually increasing rather than decreasing for whatever the reason. My last trip in India, which was in December 2021, I saw this like few years back, and I had an argument with that shopkeeper on why he was keeping the idols of Guru Nanak Dev Ji. ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਪਿਕਚਰਸ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਤੇ ਆਲਰੇਡੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਚੱਲੀਆਂ ਹੋਈਆਂ ਹੈ ਨਾ, ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਫੋਟੋਆਂ ਹੈ ਗੁਰੂ ਸਾਹਿਬਾਨਾਂ ਦੀਆਂ। ਬਟ that person had few years back when I went there, and he had these idols. But this time I went again after 3-4 years, and I saw there was another shopkeeper who had this. And they will argue with you, or they will say, okay, we'll not keep it, but you will see, because to run their business, they are getting these idols made from somewhere, right? But you cannot stop it. Why? Because the game is so deep, because in people's mind, having pictures of Guru Sahban and having the idols of Guru Sahban, now idols also, is getting common. because what we see, we think it's real. Right? Whether we have love or not, maybe we have a blind faith. Okay, that this idol is of Guru Nanak Dev Ji. What Guru Nanak Dev Ji says in Japji Sahib, thapya na jai, ਕੀਤਾ ਨਾ ਹੋਵੇ, ਆਪੇ ਆਪ ਨਿਰੰਜਨ ਸੋਏ। ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਥਾਪਿਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾ ਸਕਦਾ। You cannot create him, right? ਹੁਣ ਮਾਲਕ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਕ੍ਰੀਏਟ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ, or do we create ਮਾਲਕ, right? So that's why we need to understand ਕਿ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਸੱਚੇ ਪਾਤਸ਼ਾਹ ਨਾ, ਉਹਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੋਈ ਬਣਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਕਦਾ, ਉਹਨੂੰ ਕੋਈ ਸ਼ੇਪ ਨਹੀਂ ਦੇ ਸਕਦਾ, because he is ਨਿਰੰਕਾਰ, he is without akar. Akar is a form, ਨਿਰੰਕਾਰ is formless ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ, and that's the reason why people get confused. Here Kabir Sahib is telling us, Kabir ठाकुर पूजै मोल लै। मोल लै मतलब मुल लैके। कबीर ठाकुर पूजै मोल लै, मन हट तीरथ जाहे। So there was a tradition, right? You'll buy some idols and then you will go to the Tirath Yatra, pilgrimage, right? And you will present it there. Just like now, Manmukta vaste hai na, sometimes there is a Akhand Path Bhog or something in somebody's house, and some people will gift them these pictures, right? Guru's pictures. And as I said, now there are idols also. We are going away from Shabad Guru and we are going to the Akar. And if we will do puja, worshipping of Akar, what we will become? We will become Akar. As in, jaisa seve, taisa hoy. If we will worship, or even if we think that we are worshipping something which is very important, we are still going to become what we are. Agar aapa Shabad nu worship karange, if we'll worship the Shabad, we'll become Shabad. Shabad roop ho jange. Gurbani prapaksh hai is cheez to. But here Maharaj is saying, Kabir Thakur Puje Mol Ke. Kende pujda bhi piya hai. He's worshipping also, but buying. That means the money constraint is there. So if some गरीब बंदा कोई, या कोई फोटो भी नहीं अफोर्ड कर सकता है ना, very poor person, right? He cannot afford even a picture. That means he cannot do the puja, he cannot worship. I mean, this question should not arise, at least in Sikhism, because we read Japji Sahib every day. But what is happening is that this is also penetrating in our society, and we are forgetting about the outside Shabad as well as the inside Shabad. ਜਿਹੜਾ ਅੰਦਰ ਮਾਲਕ ਦੀ ਸਾਡੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਗੂੰਜਦੀ ਹੈ, ਉਹਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਭੁੱਲ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ. We are forgetting totally. So ਆਪਾਂ ਯਾਦ ਰੱਖਣਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਰਸਤਾ ਹੈ ਨਾ, this path is not about physical things. This path is not about buying something. Again, jithe vi drishtman cheez aa jayegi, wherever you can see things, you can buy things, it is all part of Trigun Maya, Rajogun, Tamogun and Sattogun. And we have to understand that. Aapa samajh nahi hai cheez ki eh sada path nahi. Anything drishtman. You don't even have to ask a question, just think. Anything which is drishtman, is that our path? No. Only drishtman thing which is our path is Shabad, the writings. Why? Because we need to have the gyan, we need to have wisdom. Bani, Bani Guru, Guru hai Bani, which Bani Amrit Sare, Gurbani Kahe. Gurbani is saying, Sevak Jan Mane. The Sevak, as in the Sikh, is listening. And who is the Sikh? The mind. Mind is listening. Gurbani is saying, Gurbani kahe, Sevak Jan Mane Partak Guru Nustare. Then he can have the darshan of Vaheguru, then he can merge back. Phir oh Malak de vich jazab ho jayega. But without that, no. ਜਿਹੜੀ ਗੁਰਬਾਣੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਹੈ, ਸਾਨੂੰ ਅੰਦਰ ਦੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਦਾ ਭੇਤ ਦਿੰਦੀ ਹੈ, because we are living in this society. But if we are doing a matha take to Guru Granth Sahib Ji again and again, and we don't know, sometimes you see in the Gurdwara, and nothing wrong in that, but I'm just saying that there is no prakash of Guru Sahibaan, right? And people without anything, they will just keep on doing matha take and all that stuff. That's fine, okay, I can understand some faith, some level of faith and all, right? Jithe jaye bahe mera satguru, do ki example dende hai. But moment they will matha take, they will just go out and eat langar. are we going to go to the gurdwaras for just social circle and langar and all that stuff, or are we going to Gurdwara Sahib to attain the wisdom of Gurbani? ऐसे बच्चे अपने बच्चियां ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਸਮਝਾਓ ਨਾ. These days there are translations. If there is a kirtan going on, at least sit for some time and understand what the kirtan is playing, and they have English meanings out there. So ਆਪਾਂ ਕੁਛ ਨਾ ਕੁਛ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆਈਏ. We should get something. Otherwise, the Karam Kand which we have started doing, it is also a idol worship. There is no love left. There is no wisdom left. And this path is of love and wisdom. Gyan ਧਿਆਨ ਧਿਆਨ ਲੱਗ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਕਦਾ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ. Without love, without ਨੇ, without ਪਿਆਰ, ਸਾਡਾ ਧਿਆਨ ਲੱਗ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਕਦਾ. ਧਿਆਨ ਲੱਗਣਾ ਹੀ ਉਹਦਾ ਵੈ ਜਿੰਨੇ ਪਿਆਰ ਕੀਤਾ, ਹੈ ਨਾ. ਮਾਰੇ ਤੇ ਬਾਰ-ਬਾਰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਸੀ ਜਿਨ ਪ੍ਰੇਮ ਕੀਓ ਤਿਨ ਹੀ ਪ੍ਰਭ ਪਾਇਓ. There is no, that's the only condition. ਪਿਆਰ with Gurbani Guru, not with photos. ਪਿਆਰ with Gurbani Guru, and then pyar with Guru Mantar, then pyar with Guru Sahib's voice, Vaheguru Ji's voice, Anhad Shabad, Anhad Bani, and then finally pyar with the Prakash. ਮਨ ਨੂੰ ਆਪਾਂ ਸਥਿਰ ਕਰਨਾ, stable, steady, shant, peace. Then only we can move ahead. That's what Kabir Sahib is saying. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਕਬੀਰ ਠਾਕੁਰ ਪੂਜੇ ਮੋਲ ਲੈ ਮਨ ਹਟ ਤੀਰਥ ਜਾਏ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਤੂੰ ਤੇ ਮਨ ਹਟ ਕਰਮ ਕਰਦਾ ਪਿਆ. You are doing everything to show others. You are just trying to tell people that, hey, I am doing this and I am more religious than you. I am more spiritual than you because I can do this. Dekha dekhi swang tar. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਦੇਖਾ ਦੇਖੀ, because of the other people are doing it, so that we are doing it. swang tar, ਦੇਖਾ ਦੇਖੀ swang tar, ਭੁੱਲੇ ਪਟਕਾ ਖਾਏ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਭੁੱਲਿਆ ਹੋਇਆ ਤੂੰ ਭੁੱਲੜ ਹੈ. You are wandering. Your mind is wandering. You think that if you are going to do the Karam Kand, and if you are going to show other how religious you are, how expensive idol you can buy, how can you present it to the pilgrimages, do you think that you are going to get Vaheguru this way? लेकिन नहीं, अपने आप ਨੂੰ ਨਿਛਾਵਰ ਕਰਨਾ ਪੈਂਦਾ. Again, then now he's saying that whosoever somebody created an idol from stones, from the dust, and everybody is worshipping that. Some human did it, right? Kabir पाहन परमेश्वर किया पूजा सब संसार. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਪਰਮੇਸ਼ਰ ਸਮਝਣਾ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰ ਦਿੰਦੇ. ਪੱਥਰ ਹੈ ਨਾ, it is just a stone, and they think this is Vaheguru. The stone is Vaheguru. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਫਿਰ ਕੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ, and people buy and ਉਹਨੂੰ ਸਾਰੇ ਸੰਸਾਰ ਪੂਜਦਾ ਉਹਨੂੰ. They worship that pathar. They will, the process is they will buy these idols, ਫਿਰ ਉਹਦੀ ਸਥਾਪਿਤ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ. That's why ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਵਾ ਥਾਪਿਆ ਨਾ ਜਾਈ ਕੀਤਾ ਨਾ ਹੋਏ. ਉਹਨੂੰ ਸਥਾਪਿਤ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਨੂੰ. You cannot establish him. He's already established. He established us. How can a son establish a father? Father already established the son. Son here is a mind. ਮਨ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਪੁੱਤ ਕਿਹਾ ਨਾ ਗੁਰਬਾਣੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, ਜਾਂ ਮੇਲ ਫਿਗਰ ਦੀ, ਉਹ ਮੇਲ, Maharaj is not talking about the physical body. Maharaj is talking about the man. Man has no form. Man has no gender, just like Vaheguru. You can address Vaheguru Sache Pasha as a mata, as a pita. He's our mata, he's our pita. He's our mother, he's our father. I know a lot of Gurmukh Pyare who call Vaheguru Sache Pasha as the mata, because they had love with mata. Because moms love their kids more. Right? But we need to understand this is a sukham game. This is a subtle game. This is a game is of mind. ऐसे बच्चे मालिक ने गुरबाणी से किया ना, मन तू ज्योत स्वरूप है अपना मूल. You are the light of Vaheguru. Recognize yourself. You are formless. But what mind does? Mind thinks it's physical, because mind is connected with this physical body. वो जो देखदा है अपने शरीर ਨੂੰ देखदा है, वो सारा कुछ कहता है, yeah, I'm physical body. That is the biggest duvida which we have. That's a duality which we have. If we are not able to understand, and all our decisions, that's why we get into doubts, we are unable to decide whether we should do mera tera ho janda hai, meri gall hai, teri gall hai. Even in husband wife, Gurbani says ik jot doye murti, that physically maybe you are two physical bodies, but you are one jot. Physically you are two bodies. Ik jot doye murti, do murtiyan ne, but jot ikko hi hai ਉਹਦੇ ਚ. But still, even among husband and wives, mera tera, duality comes, everything is ruined. When we will start understanding our yatra, our path, that we are not this physical body, if we are not physical body, we should not even worship physical things. When we matha take in front of Tan Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji, mind my words, it's not a physical worship. The actual meaning of matha take is, from today I am giving my mat to you, Guru Sahib, and I'm going to take your mat. अपनी मत दे देनी, छाड़ देनी, मतलब दे दी मतलब छाड़ दी. From today I am leaving my wisdom and taking your wisdom. ਇਹ ਬਹੁਤ ਵੱਡੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਹੈ. ਇਸ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਮੱਥਾ ਟੇਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ. ਹੁਣ ਆਪਾਂ ਮੱਥਾ ਟੇਕੀ ਜਾਂਦੇ, ਦੇਖਾ ਦੇਖੀ ਸਵਾਂਗ ਹੀ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਫਿਰ ਤੇ. It's just like those people, I'm not going to name the religion or anything, because it is in a lot of religion that they will buy some idol or something good and then present it to the pilgrimages or even to people, right? Then it's the same thing. Sare matha tekde bhi, aapa bhi matha tekde bhi. And sometimes when the line is so big, we don't even have a patience that we can wait. We say, oh, somebody will go from the side, somebody go on the other side. They just don't have a patience. They just don't want to matha take, because the love is not there. Whenever we will do empty rituals, there will be no love. And where there is no love, Vaheguruji is not there. Remember that. Love has to be there. प्यार होएगा ताइयों साडी अगे गल बननी. प्यार दी सारी खेड है. ते जदों प्यार पै गया ना, फिर की होएगा? सब गोबिंद है, सब गोबिंद है. फिर वाहिगुरू सब, हर चीज चों वाहिगुरू नजर आना. सारी चीजां, पूरी कायनात दे विच वाहिगुरू नजर आएगा गुरु साहब दी किरपा दे. साडी किरपा नहीं, साडा जोर कोई नहीं होते. सारा जोर वाहिगुरू दा. Vaheguru has that power to make things for us in a very different outlook. It's the same person. When the person is a lusty, person is angry, person do lot of different things, jealous person, he hate people. But the moment he come in the charan sharan of Vaheguru Sache Pasha, moment he come in the shelter of Vaheguru Sache Pasha, what happens? Changes. Vaheguru make him change. Then the same person become santokhi, satisfied. Same person become full of peace. Person goes in sahaj all the time. Then when the person will go to the Gurdwara, he will stand in the end of the queue and still will not get impatient, will wait for his or her turn. And when the turn will come, he will present himself totally, surrender himself totally, and ask from Vaheguru the naam. Vintud hor je mangna, sir dukha ke dukh, de naam santokhiya utre man ki mukh. Then he is clear that now I would need only and only naam, because naam is where the naam Niranjan is there. He will understand that there is no naam, right? So that is the beauty. The Maharaj kende is parvase jo rahe budde kalitar. Kabir पाहन परमेश्वर किया पूजै सब संसार, इस परवासे जो रहे बूढ़े काली तार. कहते जेड़ा इस परवासे च रह गया ना, भरोसा, परवासा मीन्स भरोसा, फेथ, कि मैनू परमेश्वर पत्थर दे विचों परमेश्वर मिल जाना, कहते डुब जाएगा. Now people something some people must be thinking about Tanna Jatt and all that stuff. Oh, he got Vaheguru from the idol. No, he didn't. ਇਨ ਬਿਦ ਜਾਟਰੋ ਉਟ ਭਗਤੀ ਲਗਾ। ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਵੇਖਿਆ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਸਮਕਾਲ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਧੰਨਾ ਜੱਟ ਦੀ ਸਮਕਾਲੀ ਸੀਗੇ ਨਾ ਜਿਹੜੇ, at the same time he had other ਭਗਤs, ਭਗਤ ਰਵਿਦਾਸ ਜੀ, ਭਗਤ ਨਾਮਦੇਵ ਜੀ, right? And when he saw them, the way they were doing the bhakti, the way they were doing the simran, when they were doing the dhyan, the way they were connecting with Vaheguru with the love, that was the bid. We have been told wrong stories. That story of the Najat with the idol is not in Tanjali Guru Granth Sahib Ji. It's not. Maybe that thing happened, but it was not because of that he merged with Vaheguru or he did a darshan of Vaheguru. It was because of Gurbani says कि जेड़ी जुगती देखी उन्हें, है ना? So we have to understand that the jugti is what every Guru Sahibaan has told us. Guru Gobind Singh Ji in Dasam Bani also has told us. And Bhai Kawaljeet Singh, every Saturday he's doing a vichar of the Prasad Swaya. You should listen to that. He's on second or third podi, I don't remember right now, but you should listen to that Swaya. Because the line which we speak, Jin prem kiyo tin hi prabh payo, whosoever has love has met Vaheguru, has done the darshan of Vaheguru, has merged in Vaheguru, that is in the Prasad Swaya. And Guru Sahib has told us what we should not do or what we should do to meet Vaheguru. So that's the same thing. This is something which we should not. We should not have a prosa on the idol. We should have a prosa in the Shabad Guru, which is inside. From outside Shabad Guru, we have to get a knowledge of inside Shabad Guru and what to do, what not to do. If we are doing jealousy, if we are hating people, if we are gossiping and slandering all the time, if we are judging people all the time, then what are we doing? We are not loving. There is no love there. So till the time will not have love, will not meet Vaheguru. Love you देखिए. See, Kabir Sahib is clearing us. The next one, 137th slok. Kabir कागद की उबरी मस के करम कपाट, पाहन बोरी पृथ्वी पंडित पाड़ी बाट. कहते कबीर कागद की उबरी मस की करम कपाट. Have you guys heard about Manu Simriti? Manu Simriti was written by Manu. And he made his own rules. As in, widows cannot live with the family. Widows' remarriage was not allowed. They were like lived in a very bad conditions. Doesn't matter who they were before. So, or widows should do sati. If they don't do sati, then they have to live in a very bad condition, right? All that stuff. Bad, all the bad stuff. I don't know if there is a single good thing. Even the caste system which is on our head these days, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਸਿਰ ਤੇ ਥੋਪ ਗਏ ਮਨੂ ਭਾਜੀ, that was invented by Manu. That this is person is Shudra, this is Vash, this is the Kshatriya, this is the, the four caste system, the Brahmin. And only Brahmins and Kshatriyas and maybe some Vash can listen to the Vedas, and others cannot even listen. Shudras cannot, Dalits cannot, outcasts cannot, right? ਇਹ ਕਿੰਨੇ ਬਣਾਈਆਂ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ? ਮਨੂ ਨੇ ਬਣਾਈਆਂ ਸੀ. ਕਬੀਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ is criticizing that. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਪੱਥਰ ਤੇ ਲਾਤਾ ਪੂਜਨ. You started, I was doing some research and all. I found that there was no pictures mentioned in even Vedas. ਇਹ ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ ਮਨੂ ਦਾ ਕੀਤਾ ਧਰਤਾ. ਹੁਣ ਪੱਥਰ ਤੇ ਲਾਤਾ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਪੂਜਨ. Vaheguru was Nirankar. He started creating akars, started creating pictures. Now if somebody says Shiv, they will remember the idol of Shiv, or they will remember Shiv Ling. Somebody will say Krishna, they will say same about our religion now. Somebody will say Guru Nanak's picture come. That's not. And that's the reason why it's taking us a time. When we close our eyes, when we say Vah and listen to our voice, we have to look in the front, empty space. Closing your eyes, if it is dark, look into that darkness. Don't create images. No image creation. The moment you will see images, the moment you will create image, you'll be stuck in this world. You cannot go beyond this dar. We cannot. That's why we need to understand what is the reality. Real deal ki cheez hai. We have to understand. Pahan bori prithmi pandit padi ਬਾਟ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਇਹ ਜਿਹੀਆਂ ਕਿਤਾਬਾਂ ਬਣਾਤੀਆਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਕਬੀਰ ਕਾਗਦ ਕੀ ਉਬਰੀ mass is ink, kagad is kagaz, as in the paper. Mas ke karam kapat, in the pen copy ode te karam likhte. What karam? That you have to do this manusmriti. You don't have to. There are achoots and choots. There are touchables and untouchables. If you will touch the untouchable, you will become mella, filthy. And then you have to take a bath, physical bath. When we take a physical bath, what are we washing? We are washing this physical body, not the mind. Man kis tarah dhopega naal? If we'll say why Guru, why Guru, why Guru, then that water will become Amrit also. But no, not for them. Not for them. First of all, if you touch a human being or touch anything, you will never get apavittar, impure. No. We get impure by our thoughts, the bad thoughts which we have, the kami thoughts which we have, the angry thoughts which we have. Even when we are in stress, the worries, the anxieties, the depression, Rajavan. I want to do this. Home, the biggest problem. Dubida. That's how we get dirty. Yes, hygienically we have to take bath. Now don't stop taking a bath. It's important because when you come to the Sangat, and obviously for your body hygiene reason, that's a separate thing. But you don't become pure. Fish remains in the water all the time. The frogs remain in the water all the time. Right? Purity will only come when we will shed these bad thoughts. And the only way to shed these thoughts is Vah Guru, Vah Guru, chanting and listening. From multiple thoughts to one thought of Vaheguru. And then from 1 to 0, Sun. Then we will already get a Sahaj. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਚ ਲਿਖਿਆ ਮਨੁ ਸਮ੍ਰਿਤੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ that you have to do this, you have to do that. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਲੋਕੀ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਮੱਥਾ ਵੀ ਟੇਕੀ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹੈ ਨਾ, and they are saying okay, now we have to do that, and they are doing it also. ਪਾਹਨ ਬੋਰੀ ਪ੍ਰਿਥਮੀ, ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਪੂਰੀ ਧਰਤੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਬੋਰੀ ਭਰ ਕੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਨਾ ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਆਈਡਲਸ ਲਿਆਂਦੇ. ਪੰਡਿਤ ਪਾੜੀ ਬਾਟ, and the pandit told us that we should now worship this. Okay, he stole this. What is Bhat? He stole this original path of formless Vaheguru, and he started creating the forms, because that's how his shop was running. And they started worshipping this. They forgot about the Vedas and they started directing people based on the Manusmriti. And they themselves, Manu was a Brahmin. He wrote it. Brahmins wrote this. And you have to follow their rituals. And they started selling these idols. So totally, they changed the path. Today also, a lot of people have understood. They don't believe in this. Not only Sikhs, many others. Even in Hindus, a lot of they understood. They don't believe in this path. ऐसे पीछे ਜਦੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਬੰਦ ਕਰਨੀਆਂ ਨਾ, when we have to close our eyes, no pictures, no idols, nothing. ਕੀ ਪਿਆਰ ਗਾਵੀਏ, ਸੁਣੀਏ, ਮਨ ਰੱਖੀਏ ਭਾਓ. Pao is what? Love. But a chant, and we have to listen our own voice with the love. ਪਿਆਰ ਕਰਨਾ ਸਿੱਖਣਾ ਆਪਾਂ। ਆਓ ਜੀ, ਲੈਟਸ ਡੂ ਇਟ ਨਾਓ ਦ ਪ੍ਰੈਕਟੀਕਲ ਵੇ। ਅਸੀਂ ਵੀ ਪਿਆਰ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਗਾਉਣਾ ਤੇ ਪਿਆਰ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਸੁਣਨਾ। We have to say Wah, we have to listen, we have to say Guru, we have to listen. Small gap, close our eyes, don't move your body, and look in the front of your nose tip, so that mind should not go away. Close your eyes, and even if it is darkness, that's fine. Keep on looking there. आओ जी शुरू करिए। वाह गुरु, 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 वाह Guru, Vai, 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 Guru, Guru, Vai, 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 Guru, Vaheguru, 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 Guru, Vaheguru, 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 Guru, Vaheguru, 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 ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ 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 ਗੁਰਮੰਤਰ ਨੂੰ ਸਵਾਸਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਜੋੜ ਲਓ ਅੰਤਰਗਤ। ਸੁਰਤ ਨੂੰ ਪੂਰਾ ਕੰਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਲੈ ਜਾਓ। Put all your focus in your ears. Keep on looking in the front. Body should be relaxed. Eyes should be closed. Open your eyes a little bit. थोड़ियां जी आँखें खोल के सामने देखो at the empty space. Open your eyes a little bit more. Not fully again, just a little bit. Keep on looking at the empty space. More closer to your eyes. जिन्ना कोलों वेख सकते हो वेखो. Fully open your eyes now. वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह. हम अवगुण परे एक गुण नाही. अमृत छाड़ बिखै बिख खाई. माया मोह परम पै भूलै. सुत दारा स्यों प्रीत लगाई. एक उत्तम पंथ सुनियो गुर संगत. तै मिलंत जम त्रास मिटाई. एक अरदास पाठ कीरत की. गुरु रामदास राखो शरनाई. एक अरदास पाठ कीरत की. गुरु रामदास राखो शरनाई. भुलना चुका दी क्षमा बख्शना जी. We'll meet tomorrow again at 5 p.m. वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा